Hey, it's Steve. I wanted to share with you a new website that I just discovered. No, it's not Google, but very excited about in the trading aspect, especially for the FOMC and the NASDAQ profits. You could definitely use this for the Forex as well. But if you can still get bet on markets, I think is still a little bit better than this site. But for those of you in the U.S. that can't do bet on markets, or in other countries that can't do bet on markets, this is an awesome alternative. I have signed up, and I plan on using it myself. And I want to walk you through it. And it's called Eztrader, and I'm going to show you. Just go to www.alleycatnews.net/eztrader, and there'll be a link at the bottom of this video as well. And you'll get directed to the Eztrader website. Now let me scroll down here a little bit. This is the Eztrader website, and it's basically binary betting, binary options, or trading, I should say, not betting. But and right now they have a special for the weekend, $500. If you deposit $500, that credits you $110, or if you deposit $3,500, they will credit you with a $1,200 bonus. I did the $500 this morning. It was instantly in my account, so I could begin trading. The bonus is the next business day that they'll credit that, so I'll see that hopefully on Monday. And I'll show you in the back office here in a little bit, and I'll sign into my account. But they have different things, currencies, and what this basically is it lasts. These trades last for about an hour, and or some of them last for an hour. You can do end of the day options as well, but you can do it on currencies, and you have a whole list of currencies here, and they price them out. You can buy a put or a call, and a call basically means you think the market's going up. A put means you think it's going down, and then they give a payout percentage. So, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But they have the EU markets, so the European markets. As well, some stocks, and then a couple of indices over there, end of day options, and this is where you would find the NASDAQ or the S&P. I think they have the S&P as well, but I know they have the NASDAQ in here once the trading market opens. And then as far as U.S. markets, they have a few stocks in here, but they also have, like I said, the NASDAQ, and I think it's the S&P as well. And yeah, there's the S&P. You can't trade until 9:35, which is 5 minutes after the open, and it's currently before that. But I'll show you how to trade. The really cool thing is you can start with you can deposit with as little as $100. You're not going to get the bonus if you do that. The bonus is only for if you deposit $500. But you can start with as little as $100 in your account. Trading starts at $30 risk, so you're only risking $30 on a particular trade. So, you know, that's attainable for pretty much everybody. You can't lose more than what you're in your account. So, if you deposit $500 and you risk $500 on a particular trade, you can't lose more than that on the trade. So, it's an end of but once you place a trade, you know, you can't take it back. You can hedge against it, which means you could, if you think the market's going up and it's going against you, you could then buy a put, which means you think the market's going to go down. That way you hedge against it, so you don't lose as much. You're not going to make as much either, but if you're wrong, you're not going to lose as much either. Deposits are via MasterCard, Visa, or American Express. This company's been around for a little while. I have, or a couple of years now. I have done some research on it. Everything that I've seen on it is totally legit. As far as withdrawals, they withdraw back to your credit card up to the amount that you deposited. So for, in my case, $500, they could give back to me on a credit card. Then they're going to send me a check or bank wire for the rest of the money. So, but let me log in here a second, and I'll show you the back office and show you how how to trade and all that stuff. So I'm in the back office now. You can see my $500 deposit, and you can do this multiple times a day if you want to, as far as the bonuses. Now, as far as the bonuses, in order to actually withdraw that bonus, you have to trade your account balance twice. So in my case, I've deposited $500, and I'm going to have a credit of $110, so that's $610 total. I need to have traded at least $1,220 trading in order to withdraw all my money. So whether that's wins or losses, it doesn't really matter, but I have to do that. Otherwise, people could just withdraw right away and get the bonus. So that's the way they do that. So if you don't want to, but they're not going to hold your money hostage. So if you don't care for the bonus and you only traded a little bit and then found out that this isn't for you, you can withdraw your initial money plus any wins that you might have, and they're fine with that. So, but this is how it kind of works. This in the currencies, they base everything on, or a lot of their trading on 1 hour. So all these trades will last for 1 hour unless you click on the end of the day option. But if you're trading like I said, the currency pairs and so forth, but you can trade for that whole hour, except for example, here's the dollar yen. This expires in just under 2 minutes, and the end time is 9:30. Well, it's currently 9:13 right now, so you can trade up to 15 minutes before the end of it. And if I wanted to buy this, if I thought the US dollar yen was going up, I would buy a call here, and I could enter in whatever I wanted to. But say I only want to do 25 because I just want to show you that this box is going to pop up and says minimum investment amount is $30. So that's the deal with that. So if I put $30, it tells me over here your payout will be $48 if the dollar yen is above this price right here, and it will be 0 if the dollar yen is below this price. So it's either an all or none. I'm either going to win 61% or I'm going to lose my money. So that's how that works. If I click on execute trade, I'll place a trade. I don't want to. I haven't looked at this to see if it's a worthwhile trade or not, so I'm not going to waste my time with that. But so in other words, you have 40 seconds in order to place this trade, but the trade will not end until 9:30, so about 15 minutes from now the trade will end. But you can trade throughout that hour, and then at 9:30 a new set of binary trades will be available to take. And again, same thing with the EU and so forth. Now this is the end of the day option, which is more of what we would do for the FOMC and the NASDAQ profits. And you'll have this. It doesn't show it in here now because the NASDAQ has not opened yet, but these would be in here as well, end of the day, and they'll tell you how much the payout is. They range from, I think, 65% to 81%. So the payout isn't quite as good as bet on markets, but again, if you're not comfortable with the futures market, or you don't have the kind of money for the futures market, this is a great option. And I'll be doing some of this trading as well, and I'll probably have a webinar in the future about trading it with the NASDAQ profit system, and I'll show you how to trade exactly on Eztrader. But go sign up for Eztrader. Again, it's alleycatnews.net/Eztrader, and you'll get to this site and you can register. And like I said, deposit $100 is the minimum you can do, and $30 bets. So very cool site. Really excited about using this in the future. So check it out. Again, alleycatnews.net/Eztrader. Link here is at the bottom of this video. So check it out. Talk to you soon.